I mean, we'll see what happens here. We'll see if it can be Towa coming out on top or if Oolong's going to run away with it. Towa's looked really solid today. In the winner's semi set against Matsuge, Towa, started off down, but then really made some good adjustments, played more grounded, and was able to just really capitalize on that crazy, the really excellent combo game that Corrin has.
Yeah, Towa's a player who's been doing very solid lately. This season has been very good for him.
Okay.
He's gotten a kind of player who's just sort of been on the come up for a while and feels like he's gotten past a hurdle.
Okay.
And I think he's just kind of unlocked that next level recently, and we're seeing him in the top 3 of a bracket like this. That's a pretty good sign.
Yeah, it's a great sign, and this start is an even better one. It does get hit for 1 million damage by the soccer ball, but still with a solid lead here. Oolong, going for some nair into down air. That is, I've seen that hit before, and that is brutal. Oh my god.
Back air. Yeah, no deep breathing. It would have killed if he did.
Yeah, that is a wild confirm. Now we've got an edge guard situation.
Oh,
okay. Everyone's taking damage, but no one's gonna die except for Oolong is so good at hitting that little falling up air.
Yeah, he loves going to that option.
It's just sort of like a quick, not too, it doesn't, back air like everyone's thinking about, it's scary, but up air, clearly it's deceptive. And, you don't really have to worry about positioning as much. It's a little bit of a better scooping hitbox. Clearly has a great landing hitbox. So great stuff there to Oolong. Once again, started off down a lot and now is blowing Towa up a little bit.
Yeah, there's an up tilt to an up air.
Yeah, some classic confirms here. Doing such a good job holding the center, not letting Towa come back at all, but that was a nice up air.
It sure was. Yeah, very notable that Oolong actually 3-0'd him in this matchup just 2 days ago at the cave.
Oh, wow,
so,
okay.
as a very recent set win, Towa's going to have to do a lot of work, make a lot of adjustments. Right now he's down by quite a bit, but starting to work his way back into this game.
Yeah, I like that little 3-piece. It only did about 30, but, Corrin's got some kill power. Especially with those aerials. Oolong getting the kill and then the most ridiculous teabagging I think that there is in this game.
Well, because Towa did it to him after he took first stock. So
yes, important to
clearly
note.
some lighthearted, you could just call it banter between these players, I guess.
Banter in the game, right?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that at all. I don't think I've ever seen Wii Fit teabag before. That definitely took me off guard.
That's so silly looking. Just doing burpees, basically.
Yeah, exactly. The core strength of the gods coming out right now.
Oh, yeah, look at this. I mean, Oolong is just always hitting Towa with the second hitbox.
There it is.
Whoa, nice catch on the neutral getter with the down smash. I feel like he's always getting him with the second hitbox. He's throwing a first move, he's throwing a projectile, and then Towa's getting close to him to try and hit him, and then he just gets hit by a fair or a back air or whatever, because there's just another move out.
Yeah, I think that is an excellent point, and I definitely think we saw it as well in the Seagull Joe set, and it was definitely prevalent there. Oolong is just so good at placing. It's just frame trapping the opponent, basically, right? Just throwing out the hitboxes in such a way that you are able to, prevent them from having any sort of option that is not covered. And so I've noticed Oolong is one of the, switch the color every game type people.
Yeah, he has a couple that I feel like he usually goes to, either the red guy or just the default girl that he was using before. I want to say there's another one that he likes to use, but I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, we'll see. Double forward air. That's fat damage with the deep breathing. Goes for the There's something big there.
Yeah, Oolong, a player who, when he's really getting in his groove, he's just going to go for stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that pin, though.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yeah, Corrin is a character you can't mess around against, because if you find yourself doing something funny off stage for just a second, you will die a horrible death.
Yeah, horrible death is right. Both of these characters can pretty egregiously kill you early at the ledge. Nice ledge trapping coming out from Towa, but misspaces that nair, and now it's Oolong's turn. Oolong has done so well at the ledge. Both make it back to center, but Oolong getting that grab. All right, how do you come back? Oh, we get the deep breathing out, though.
Yeah, Towa is somehow safe on his, he used that neutral B past ledge just to protect himself. He likes that option.
Yeah, he uses that neutral B well. Saw it again.
It doesn't hit much. It's more of just a please get away from me. Just don't be anywhere in my vicinity.
It's the threat of it, right? Which is, super helpful. It's because, again, if you get hit by that move, it's not great.
All right, the back kick on the pin is actually going to take the stock.
Nice coverage from Towa there.
There's the deep back coming out again.
All right, let's see it. Towa with the early lead, and now, nice. Perfectly timed shields there from Oolong. Wow. That was super impressive. Usually when you see a Corrin going for those fast uppers on the platform, you're getting hit by more than one.
Oolong's patience, serving him well. Patience to wait for that super long deep breathing also.
Yeah, gets the timing on it too, so, you know, the deep breathing is back out. I like that up air juggle. It was somehow...
What's happening?
Okay, they're both alive. They were somehow both ready for all of that.
I do not understand how both of them survived.
Yeah, that was a little bit crazy.
I thought for sure at least an average of one person would die.
Yeah, on average one person dies there, but in this case neither of them.
Oolong having real trouble sealing out this stock though. 198 on Towa. Oh, the dash attack's gonna do it though.
Finally gets it at 211. You know, obviously Wii Fit can get damage in a hurry, but you've got to be feeling good if you're Towa to not get blown up early like that and get that much extra credit. I mean, now it's 93 and you haven't even taken the percent on your second stock. Oh, and amazing timing on that F tilt. Both hitting the ball and also hitting Oolong.
Just a little, dancing around a little bit too far off stage. And Towa looking in good position to take the second game here, but not if Oolong has anything to say about it with this deep breathing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, stocks can change in a hurry. I think Wii Fit, something that I feel like you see a lot of times with Wii Fit is you let your guard down and then all of a sudden you die. Whether it's to a strong move on stage or like one of her 3 spikes that are super strong.
Speaking of strong move on stage, Oolong tried to go for a very very hard read on that forward smash, but it didn't pan out.
Didn't quite pan out, and Towa trying to respond with a forward smash of his own, but doesn't work out again. You know, percents are pretty even, but, you know, Towa's up a stock.
There's that up smash.
And if they keep trading percent like this, you know, Towa will run away with the game. So we'll just sort of have to see. Oolong's going to have to find this kill soon and then really lock down the neutral, get the most out of your hits, and avoid as much as you can. But it was like you were saying, Towa in really good position to take this game. Oh, last stock, though.
Dash attack's going to take it, and the deep breathing is here.
The deep breathing is here. Like, this is by no means over. You know, we've seen Oolong get a kill in fast percent.
Even without the deep breathing, yeah, he was looking for like a spike on that side, I believe, but not quite getting it.
Doesn't quite get it, but I mean, the damage at least was good. Nice wait. Oh, the F tilt knocks him out of the pin. Oh, this is now so scary, especially with the deep breathing. Let's see if Towa can find this kill before Oolong snatches his hopes away. What a parry. Oolong's parries are really good.
Yeah, especially because he knows that Corrin kind of lands rhythmically. This is a character that loves to land with an aerial. And he's just ready for it every time.
Yeah, he's done an amazing job covering that. Now, I think Towa's getting a little antsy, just throwing out these pins, and the up smash will do it.
Just a raw up smash, no deep breathing, no nothing. He just threw it out there. A little bit of frustration from Towa.
Yeah, that's just like the... You know, that's the composure of someone who has been in that situation and won before, right?
Yeah, many times.
Many a time.
You know, Towa, a little bit newer to this level of play. I don't think has been in... he did very well at a recent homecoming as well. I think he might have gotten third at another one relatively recently, maybe even second. But one that wasn't nearly as big or as stacked as this one, right? So this feels like maybe a new stage for Towa in a way.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, you know, in these situations, like, there's really no way to prepare for it until you're in it, and hopefully Towa can maybe put something together, if not in this set, in losers, but, you know, it's not over yet, and Towa was really playing well for the majority of that game. You've just sort of got to, like, it was really not until that last stock with Oolong and kill percent, Towa started to get really antsy with the side Bs and the big hits, and yeah, Oolong was just ready for it at every step of the way. Oh, that's
takes so much damage.
Absolutely brutal damage. Oh, nice up air, though, to continue the juggle. Tries to get that back air. Doesn't quite hit it. Ooh, and the down air on ledge. Oolong was ready for the neutral cut up grab.
Yeah, that's how Oolong makes so much of his bread, is he hanging out at ledge, and then you overextend just a little bit, and he reverses you. And suddenly, you're in a position like this, and this is not a good place to be.
Yeah, absolutely not. Down 2-0, almost down to stock. It's tricky here. I think, you know, Oolong's positioning is just really good. Like, the spacing has been immaculate. He has not misspaced pretty much anything. He's getting the shields, getting the parries on the aggressive landings that Corrin is very like to do.
The way he does it is just by walking. Like, I see Oolong walk more than, like, many other players, right?
That definitely, now that you are bringing it up, is very accurate.
A lot of players just are like, okay, well, I always have to dash because I'm trying to get there as fast as I can.
Yeah.
He just kind of takes a step forward sometimes, and he's like, all right, I'm not just going to hang out. However, taking a step forward right into that side special because Towa taking that stock and shut me up, evening it up.
It's always whenever you're like cooking with like a good point that the player will be like, it's like the player's curse, right? Like, you talk about the commentator's curse, but the player's curse is a real thing too, you know?
Yeah.
But
also,
great stuff
I don't
to
think
Towa.
has walked since I said that. But, you know.
Listen, it was a good call, and we're definitely going to see it again as the tournament goes on. But now Towa with the reversal here. Oh, gets binked in the face by the soccer ball, unfortunately.
And he
neutral, get up into
right
it.
into the down smash.
Don't stand up into it. That's so rough.
You see him charging that, you got to get up attack. What else are you going to do?
Yeah,
you know?
like, that's tough. I swear Oolong has hit more down smashes this game than I've seen any other Wii Fit do. Oh, gosh. That's so rough because Towa took the ball down with him with the down air, and then that was the damage compounded. And now you're at kill percent on your winner's side life here. We'll see if you can put something together, maybe the reverse of last game.
Okay.
That's a good start. Oh, but it doesn't kill. Doesn't get the tipper hit. Oh, and you're gone. You're gone.
Exactly what I was saying about these reversals by Oolong. Yeah, moving up to 7-0 against
7-0 against Towa. Towa, it was a good showing. We'll see them again in losers, but Oolong's looking pretty indestructible right now.
In winner's side top 8,
yeah.
Nobody's touched him. Has he dropped a game?
I don't think he has dropped a game. Like, he was 3-0 against Seagull Joe, 3-0 there. I'm not sure about the earlier rounds.
Yeah, 2-0 against Slashy. I mean, that's interesting because, like, even against Slashy, like, Slashy has taken him to game 5 multiple times in a row recently, like 3 or 4 times in a row recently.
Gotcha.
So him winning that 2-0 and then 3-0 on Seagull and now 3-0 on Towa, yeah, has not dropped a game yet.
That is wild. So has Oolong won a homecoming before?
I don't know if he's won a homecoming.
He's
won plenty of Xanadu.
I've seen him on the Xanadu Twitter winning things, right?
Yes. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, it looks like didn't. I don't think he dropped any games earlier in the tournament.
That'd be wild if like his round 1 is the one that took him to game 3, right?
Yeah, not a single drop game so far.
Wow, great stuff to Oolong. I mean, he is looking primed to take this tournament.
Yes.
Like, no one has looked like they can touch him yet. So out of the people left in losers,
who's he got to be scared of?
Yeah.
Well, Smub is kind of making this run. So Smub lost to Matsuge in winners quarters.
Right.
And he has now defeated Pink Fresh and Seagull Joe to make it into top 4 loser side.
Okay.
He's going to be playing that's going to be our next set. We might be hanging around here for a bit because we're waiting on Matsuge and Matador, who are playing off stream right now. And the winner of that is going to go up against Smub.
Cool. Okay. So Smub Oolong, how do those go?
Smub Oolong, I'm not entirely sure on their head-to-head. I can look it up. I know that before he gets there, he's going to have to play either Matsuge or Matador. He and Matador go back and forth. Matador's been able to beat him. I want to say Smub has like a general advantage.
Okay.
And then we saw that if he plays against Matsuge, he lost against Matsuge earlier.
Yeah, I mean,
Snake, a very tough character for Ridley to deal with.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
You got so many explosions going on. Like,
very explosive. And that huge body. And, like, you know, Ridley is massive, but is not a super heavy. Like, is what, the same way to Samus, if I'm not mistaken?
Something like that,
which is just like a moderate heavy.
He's certainly heavy. Yeah, Smub Oolong is a very even set record. It's 13-12 in the favor of Smub. So if you were able to make it to Grand Finals, that could be very interesting and a very contested Grand Final set. However, Smub's got a bit of a hill to climb before he gets there.
Yes, has to continue the losers run. We could see Matador in Grands. We could see... oh my God, who did we just watch?
Towa.
Thank you. I just saw the character.
We could see Matsuge in Grands. He's certainly capable of beating everyone in his path right now. He's already beaten 2 of them. So
we could see anything happen right now.
I would say Oolong is definitely in a very good position to take the tournament. He's just looking super confident. I'm trying to see what setup is this set having.